Hold on, let me see this score. The Cavs. The Hawks.
Same as Kyrie Irving. Why they slipped a little bit. Well, at least I would imagine Toronto's conversation was about defense in the second half.
Absolutely, Mike. His thoughts in that first half, he said we had an 8-point lead, and then we relaxed. And then he said Kyle Korver made a shot, and that got him going. So I asked him, are you going to do anything differently now that Korver seems to have found his stroke again? He said, well, we just got to
Why don't you show this goal, man?
We know he's going to make some shots, but we just can't give him the easy ones.
It was an interesting roll of the dice by Mike Budenholzer to put Korver on the bench. And usually people with players like that, especially great shooters, you look at that sometimes and you say, man, it's going to be tough for him to get going. But to his credit, Korver has so much bench production in his past. The game was in. So before the half starts, a foul.
New York City as the Knicks prepare to take the home court. Thunder log another stop on their travel schedule in today's matchup. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go for this one. So the Thunder 5 right now. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Kanter. Freak is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the
Man,
first
I'm trying to
spot.
fix this.
Oh, and here we go. Bayless got the fast break chance. Williams can't hit. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
I mean, no stress in that one. The game almost looked like a shoot-around for them. I mean, amazing at how well they shot the basketball.
And even more impressive, Greg, considering it was on the road. I mean, it's rare that you see a team get that hot away from home.
Oklahoma City on D. Now Bayless. 23 points for him the last game against Detroit.
Yeah, and talk about his scoring. I mean, Kevin, with the defense trying to pressure him, he did a good job of getting them to overcommit and getting himself.
Should have stayed up, boy. Bang.
And it's Butler missing. And so it's New York with it. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And really the signature of that game was what they were able to do from a defensive standpoint, particularly on the low post.
Yeah, they were up in the air an awful lot in that area, getting their hands on shots, a lot of them, but if they didn't block them or touch them, they actually changed them. They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Butler can't get that one to fall. Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And there's a follow. That's good on the assist by Williams.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
On the wing, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Ankle breaker right here. Slide ball, slide ball, slide ball.
Trailing by 5.
Come on, man. Break his ankle.
To stop the run.
Come on, that's in there.
Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Here's Bayless. The kick out to Williams. No good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
Well, you know, they split their meetings last season, and the way both of these teams love to compete, I wouldn't be surprised if that happened again.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice.
Miss out with the layup.
Miss
that play with the shot, boy.
And the second free throw, good.
He missed the first one, right? Because I wasn't looking. Yeah.
Here's Westbrook. His last outing, we saw him
take the lead right here, baby.
Let's catch up with Doris.
I'm about to try to hit that 3.
Yeah, Derek Fisher and I got a chance to talk for a bit. And my first question was, what's the plan against Kevin Durant? Probably the premier scorer in the entire league. He said, well, it starts with trying to keep the ball out of his hands, because once he catches it, you're kind of at his mercy. Guys, Durant's so long, he can just shoot over the top. When he does get the ball, expect to see some double teams.
Thanks again, Doris. Here is Bayless, following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Lopez right side. That's good, and so Bayless with the assist.
10, 8.
And here in the first quarter with a little
break
over
your
3.5
leg
minutes
in.
played.
Go on, break your leg in.
Butler against the Flalo. Butler dishes to Ibaka. Butler sets a screen for Ibaka. Back to Butler. From deep. They grab their own miss. And so he ends up trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game right now. First one falls for him. A different look for New York. Kyle O'Quinn comes in for Robin Lopez. And Gary Neal subbed in for Aaron Aflalo. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Knicks have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%.
It's like every time I broadcast,
Here is Bayless.
I don't know if you make a
He
shot.
has 5.
Don't worry about it.
Porzingis. And O'Quinn kicks to Neal. And again, New York with the triple.
I'm about to show y'all
Talk
how.
about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
What's up?
Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. We'll look at Cleveland earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, the New York Knicks, 4.5 games behind.
And right now for the Knicks, they've fulfilled a lot of the promise they showed coming into the season. But they just haven't taken that next leap forward so many thought they might.
I was one of those who was thinking that thought, that they would take a big leap. It's still not too late. No better place to get right and tight than at the postseason.
And here's Calderon following the three from Kevin Durant. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Now here's Butler coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. The Knicks pull it in. From deep, Neal. The shot's good on the assist by Calderon. Neal's got 6.
A room service dime by Jose Calderon.
Payne passes to Butler. Screen by Ibaka. Butler gets to Ariza. And they call an illegal screen here. With this break in the action, we can see the top passing teams in the league, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard. Second, the Thunder.
You know, a team that shares the ball freely will create opportunities for the right player to score more times than not. They don't have to force it. Everybody recognizes that if they move and get open, the ball will find them.
Samuel Dallenberg, who's checked in for the Knicks. Ryan Hollins, who's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dawson comes in for Kevin Durant. Shot's good by Neal.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so
Man, I'm
far.
about to start taking these
Shots be
threes.
falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Calderon kicks to Neal.
He hit that.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Thunder trailing by 7. Outside Butler. To halt the run.
Oh,
It
no.
doesn't go either for Butler.
And that's the shot
Me at the game,
he
man.
has to take.
Exactly, that's the right look. The decision was good, he just didn't execute.
Calderon has the open look. Good on the triple. Calderon's got his second bucket tonight.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds and
Alright, shut up.
points.
Somebody listen.
Make them
and 13th in steals, and he sits.
Group in for the Knicks.
All right, here it go.
Robin Lopez is checked in for Dallin.
Trying to take off.
Porzingis comes in for Kyle O'Quinn. Aaron Aflalo, he's checked in for Derek Williams. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Jose Calderon. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Enes Kanter's checked in for Ryan Hollins. Ibaka comes in for Dawson. Durant's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Butler in for Payne. Jared Bayless is out there with Gary Neal. Then there's Aflalo. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Porzingis in at the four-man position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And Aflalo kicks to Lopez.
Come on, man. He's holding me back.
That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number one for them right now.
Here's Butler. It's the difficult fadeaway jumper. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well,
okay.
Freak in the
Oh, snap. I did a little something. I didn't really do nothing. This man's slipping. I just did a little crossover. Yeah. Boom, did.
The last matchup against
Let me
the
get it back. Let me get it
76ers
back. Let me get
played
that
some
back.
outstanding basketball. He ended with 31 points and was on the mark from deep, draining several threes. This was just the game he needed to snap the cold spell he was in. That has to be a major relief for his team, guys.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought it was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that
Come
game.
on.
He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it.
Come on now.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
You look at what Neal has done so far. He's got 8 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
And the Knicks making a change here. Hansbrough's checked in. Neal hits them both.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
Outside Butler.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
And the pass to Durant.
Bro.
And stolen by Aflalo. He makes that
Y'all want
one
to see
drop.
something?
Only a second and 5
I want
drops.
to see me go crazy.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Knicks?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on
Honestly,
display here has
go
caught him
crazy.
off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Can't
And the
guard
other
me.
thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
New York leading by 8. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Knicks have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics.
I'm not about to
Impressive
lose
numbers.
to the
Neal
bum
hits them
man.
both.
And
Melo
they're
not even
really
on the
getting
team.
more points at the free throw line.
Oh, he just injured, I guess. Yep, broken left
Here
ankle.
in the second quarter.
You're not
And
about to
Greg,
win,
definitely that's
especially
one of the reasons
without
they're in front
Melo.
right now.
Thunder trailing by 10. Outside Butler. He dishes it to Ibaka. 6 to shoot. Durant kicks to Butler. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
Come on, let's go.
Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
To the paint, here's Lopez. And the layup
Come on,
is
man, don't
good.
keep letting them score.
Lopez has got 5 now.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
They're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Raiders no luck.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
Inside, here's Neal.
Garbage out of here. Oh, get those, man. He gone.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Here is Bayless, defended by Butler. Now Bayless. He has 7. 3-pointer. But they'll get another chance.
Rebound, man. Come on.
Here's Neal. There's 1:54 left in the first half. Here's Lopez.
Come on, man. Don't keep letting them get these rebounds.
But
Oh,
on the
my.
offensive
Rebound right there.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Really, they've backed off of working it inside. I mean, they haven't gotten it inside as much as they did earlier in the game, and I think they've got to get back to that.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Samuel Dallenberg, who's checked in for Lopez. Kyle O'Quinn comes in for Hansbrough. Williams, he's checked in for Aaron Aflalo. And it's Calderon in for Jared Bayless. Here's Williams.
Took over. He's a good defense.
Goes back
Come on, man.
up.
Get these
Collins
rebounds.
with
You
the
block.
Calderon against Butler. He feeds it to Hollins. Ariza kicks to Butler. At the top of the key, Hollins. Ariza outside. That's a 2 from Butler. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound. O'Quinn's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Dallenberg, the rim-rattling 2-handed jam.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the 2-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Ariza kicks to Dawson.
Don't shoot that.
Payne passes to Dawson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
The Knicks lead
Oh,
by
don't do it.
6.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they got to do it
That's all.
fast. They must hurry from here.
We down. I'm down the court.
It's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus
Hey,
on
right
some
here.
other areas of the game.
Oh, my
Butler.
God. Why is my
Missing
shot
again.
not fall?
New York's gone 5 of 8
Come on,
from
bro.
3-point land.
Come on,
15
I'm
points and a
just
deep
putting
ball for
your
them
legs
tonight.
in.
Calderon against Butler.
Yeah, come on.
Here's the dish to O'Quinn. Williams
Made
that's
him
for
shoot
2.
that. We gone.
Some
I'm down
solid
court.
defense from Butler.
The defense needs to play tight on
Come
him,
on,
and that's
man.
exactly what they did to
Forward.
force that miss. Well done.
And so we wrap up with
Some ground for you to make up, no doubt, here in the first half. What are the areas you need to improve on to get back even with them?
They say the same thing every time.
I think we just need to step our energy level up a little bit. We seem to be moving around like we were playing underwater in that first half. Second half, we need to come out with more urgency.
Good luck in the second half. Kevin, the visible...
And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. And the players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get review.
Don't look at the horrible stats.
And hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight.
Check out the game for Butler. He's got 14 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward.
Kristaps Porzingis. Kristaps Porzingis.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Freak, and it's Cantor in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Boy, I tell you what, he doesn't look like your typical big man
hit this next
up
free
there
ball, though.
He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Oh, yeah. Come on, this gotta be an ankle breaker. He coming out. He coming out to guard me?
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
From the wing.
Come on, man. I can be letting the big man stay with me.
Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8.
All right. Come on.
That rebound has always been a critical element of the game.
Going back to the Bulls.
That's why they are now understanding.
How they start hitting my shots.
Butler dishes to Durant. And
come on now, man. I should just call time out.
Follow.
Ain't going nowhere.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And there's the feed to Bayless.
Why did I do that? That's all.
A follow.
I'm gone.
Thunder trailing by 10. Outside Westbrook. Dishes it to Durant. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 10 points for Kevin Durant.
Great way to start to have easy layup against some.
And Bayless kicks to Williams. A follow the pass to Bayless. Here's Porzingis.
Hype it up. Yeah.
Lopez a screen. Outside Williams. Westbrook with the steal.
Russell.
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City.
Dunk on him. And one.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here. Durant doing all sorts of things. He's got 13 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Well, there's no lack of range in this. The leading three-point shooters of the NBA's pick.
No, we losing by 21.
They're trailing by 21.
That's it. Or we can catch up. We ain't gonna catch up if I keep missing my shots.
Screen by Ibaka. Payne kicks to Butler. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And that was a strong pick. Ammonia strong by Ibaka.
Calderon dishes to Neal. Kicks it to Dallenberg. The 17-footer. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper.
Oh man, he's be jumping right in front of 6 turnovers. Come on.
Now here's Calderon. He's tightly guarded. Williams passes to Neal. Over to the wing. Calderon, that's for 2. Breaks a big.
Oh my! Oh, cut him off. I might just throw up
shots. 10 points in the game.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Yeah, it's not a surprise then to see them out in front.
Might throw some threes.
The way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually throughout the entire game.
Outside Williams.
From what? Yeah.
There's a good screen. Pass to Dallenberg. Tries from 10. The shot no good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards.
That shouldn't even pass.
The third game of this 3-game road trip. Calderon kicks to Williams.
Yeah. right, watch out, watch out.
Calderon with he's got 10. And the foul called on Freak.
Yeah, they about to end up trying to
Foul of
score.
the game.
Kevin Durant.
Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
If you make
Here's
that.
Neal.
Oh my God, man. Every time I rock that house, you lose.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Thunder trailing by 21. Porzingis is out there.
I'm just about to pull up.
Then it's Jared Bayless. Then there's Calderon.
I don't care if I
and it's
make it or
Lopez
miss.
in at the
Look,
center.
come on now.
That's the 5 for New York right now.
You know, there's no better sign of how
Get in there,
efficiently
get
a
in there.
team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Butler dishes to Durant. Back to Butler. Right side Westbrook. Outside Butler. No good
Come on,
on the
man. He's
triple.
fouling me, bro.
The Knicks leading by 18. Calderon passes to Aflalo. Feeds to Bayless.
Come on, Westbrook. Don't let him get
And
past
there's the
you.
whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Enes Kanter.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Bayless. He's got 13
Come on,
points
let's go.
and a couple of nice steals, too. He's had great awareness out there, exploiting those passing lanes and coming
That's all.
up
Get
with
that
steals.
rebound.
And
What I say?
Clark,
Come on.
it's as if he's been
Go,
a
go,
step
go, go.
ahead of everyone else out there today.
Kevin, it's
Don't pass that.
disheartening
Oh, I
to see
think-
them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line.
Dunk.
I mean, when you...
Yeah.
Now that's the way it's done. Take it up high and throw it down with everything you got.
That's right. Clark, he was not going to take the soft approach on that drive.
I would certainly hope not. I mean, you get that kind of
Give me that.
opportunity with little resistance from the defense, you got to take it.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you
Come on,
by
Kevin
Kia.
Durant.
Good stuff on that Kia
man.
Slam Cam. And Aflalo kicks to Bayless. Pass to Porzingis. Calderon against Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from 11.
He can make that,
And
but
it's
Kevin Durant can't.
That time on the assist by Calderon.
Come on, man. Can you just pass the ball
Calderon's got
in?
his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Thunder trailing by 18. Westbrook kicks to Butler.
And one.
And it's blocked.
Come on, mate. Y'all better.
We're about 2 minutes into
I
the
knew
fourth
that.
quarter in this one. Westbrook with the steal. Outside Durant. Butler on the wing. Shoots from
That's
the
all.
corner. They get the
Close.
rebound.
Don't take that back
Kanter
up.
kicks to Butler.
Kevin Durant.
Ariza a screen on Aflalo. And
Don't take
Durant,
that.
here
Pass it
we
back
go.
out.
Back to
Ariza.
Butler. Kanter with a screen on Calderon. Kanter high post.
That's in there.
The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
20 feet
Yeah.
out.
Jared Bayless.
And that
Oh,
one
come
off
on,
the
man.
back of the rim and in. And the Knicks lead by 18.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Passes to Kanter. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Outside Butler. He kicks it to Kanter. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Expanding his range. And
Hey,
it's
man,
Butler
y'all always
missing.
pass me the ball back when I
The
don't
Knicks
want it,
lead
you
by
dumb.
18.
Come on, man. Freaking hitty.
To the left wing. The pass to Porzingis. To the right side. Calderon with it.
Come on,
He's
man. If
picked
you
up
let
by
him
Ariza.
score, that's in there. I know it's not. We
Calderon,
gone.
no good. Thunder have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth
I
quarter.
ain't passing it to nobody because they ain't gonna pass it back when I'm wide open. Come
The
on,
Knicks
Reed.
to
You was
Ariza.
just over for a 3.
He feeds it to Westbrook. The Knicks pull it in.
I miss things.
Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here is Bayless. He's covered by Westbrook. Pass to Porzingis. To the middle. He's looking for Lopez and finds him.
I hate this.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Jarek Williams, he checked in for Jose Calderon. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Ibaka's checked in.
Don't care.
And it's Butler.
He's throwing up dumb shots and I already can't make a shot.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defending.
Yep, I'm going to keep forcing it up.
Move the ball. Share the sugar.
Williams gets the bucket.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Pull up on it.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score.
Oh, yeah, I'm simming to the end, man. Fade ace. Get all these badges and never be doing nothing. Come on now. Got behind the back throw, get hesitation stunner, killer crossover, master of in and out, spin king, pin, yeah. Step back freeze. And that's all these badges go, can't make all these people follow me. Got 6 gold and 1 bronze. It's about to be 7 gold and they ain't gonna do nothing. I got poor connection. Look at the badges I'm gonna be getting. Need these connections, man.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. And it is Wizard basketball tonight as the Washington Wizards go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. For Oklahoma City, they come into tonight's game after a loss to the Knicks in New York. A crushing defeat in that one. Still with a sour taste in their mouths, they're looking to play much better. And All-Star Weekend approaching, always a big stage, but how desirable is it today for players to be in a big market? Kenny, do you think that aspect is important as it used to be?
No. When Miami Heat won the NBA championship, small market team, they're about 29th market. You know, San Antonio Spurs win the NBA championship, small market team, below 30 in terms of U.S. cities. So no, you just have to have guys want to be on good teams, great teams. That's more memorable than being in a place that has late night dining.
99, one-on-one, that quick. Curry Irving with the three, Shannon Sharpe with the three.
Live from Washington, D.C., the home of the Wizards. This game marks the end of a road trip for Oklahoma City. They're looking to snag one here before heading back home. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Freak, and it's Kanter in at the 5 down low. Now here's Butler. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. The wide open look here for Ibaka. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Pass to Beal.
Going to a White Sox
from the arc. And Westbrook pulls it down. For Oklahoma City, their last game was a loss to the Knicks in New York.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of this game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Beal's shot is good.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. It's a three-point game. Beal with the steal. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Let's go.
And Durant sends it back.
My turn.
Beal with another miss.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Here's Butler, and there's a call on the name. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Ibaka, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Ibaka's got 5 now.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Here's Beal. Beal with another miss.
I'll tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
Kept alive. Kanter kicks to Butler.
Come on.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And so Butler nails both of them.
They got the dirt. We're in the clutches.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones a long time without a basket.
I got to find something. You're right. It's Porter outside. That's good. Porter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
A lot of times in the first quarter, it will dictate how good role the player has later on. How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, Kev. I caught up with Washington's head coach. I asked him what he
Come
thought
on,
would be
he's
the key for them,
gone.
and he told me
He's still gone.
dealing with the penetration of Russell Westbrook. He's one of the most explosive athletes in the
Ah.
game. We've got to send him
I
to
knew that was-
help
oh, why
and
would I take
rotate
that?
early to deny him finishes at
Come
the
on,
rim.
block party.
Guys, that's never easy.
Thank you, Doris.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Now, here is Ibaka. 7 points in the game.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked
That's all.
as you are, Clark.
Snatched up.
Hey, garbage out of here.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the
He
line.
can't shoot. Get the
He
rebound.
was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Watch they jump.
Here's Westbrook. 11 points last game. 3-pointer. Butler. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
That's a pump like
That's 7
that.
points for Freak.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
They set the pick. Tries from 10.
Come on now,
No
he's
good.
gone.
Good work
I'm
defensively by
gone.
Ibaka.
I could have scored there.
Here's
Why didn't I?
Durant. And he lays
Oh,
it
well,
straight in.
Durant.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Rebound by Butler.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Give me that
And
rebound.
it's
Come on,
Westbrook
man.
missing.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Kicks it to Porter from
on,
outside the
man.
arc. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Why is he calling timeout? They need to call it timeout.
Now from long range, we've got a set of point guards here that have been extremely hot. Those are their three-point percentages for the last 10 games. Russell Westbrook third.
A lot of point guards in the NBA don't get enough credit for how well they shoot the basketball. So give this group their due. Some outstanding long-range shooters.
No doubt about it. And being
Yeah,
as accurate
shots
from
selection
three-point
on
land as
what?
these
And
guys
it's me, great
makes
shots.
them that much more
Oh,
valuable as point guards. Opposing defenses have to worry about their passing and
Ball.
their shooting.
Butler against
That's
Beal.
all.
Shots
In the
good by
net.
Butler.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Yeah, from design.
Now the pass to Porter. Launches a three. Got it for his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Westbrook passes to Butler. To the wing right side. Ibaka dishes to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Porter with the steal. To the middle. Here's Gardner. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task.
Ah,
stopping that
get in there,
fella
get in there.
when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job. He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
They set the pick. Dishes it to Lewis. And Washington again with the bucket.
And he
He's
came
go,
off that
he's go.
screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
And that one's good.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Butler on the way. The feed to Ibaka.
Come on
Snatched
now.
away. Beal with it. Butler covering. Got a piece of it. Oh,
Come
and
on.
here we go with
No
Durant.
time.
Nobody back.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Oh, that was a great angle. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Taking a look at the Thunder. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Kanter. Freak is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the small.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong.
Bruh. My look all in his face. Dunk time.
And attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
To the right side. Oubre kicks to Nene. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Ibaka. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Gobert. Butler passes to Westbrook.
Could have threw it up. He had a lob. He just passed it.
He's covered by Westbrook. To the left side wing.
Double team.
Nene, the screen. 5 on the clock.
Come on now.
The Wizards with another miss.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, energy has been the difference, and they're fighting for every loose ball and getting as good as they get on the inside.
Durant drawing the double team. It's Durant on the wing. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Knicks made a big difference. He had 23 points, and part of that scoring came from beyond the arc, adding a few threes to his already impressive season total. This is just the latest entry into what has been a breakout season for him, with strong performances like this one becoming more and more common. The team loves it, guys.
Doris, thank you. Well, guys, he made play after play in that game.
Let's see if he can keep it going tonight. I say he does. I'll bet he goes off again.
That's pretty bold
Come on,
prediction.
man.
There.
How about
He's gonna
they
have
stop
to be
me?
very, very strong to even come close to dittoing that performance.
Nene outside. He dishes it to Oubre. Durant up top. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Knicks in New York.
Tried to pass it.
Now here's Oubre, defended by Durant. Beal dishes to Nene.
Come on now.
The Wizards with another miss.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
So for the Wizards, their last game a loss to Toronto.
And the effort down the stretch, those final few minutes of regulation, that's what they needed, but they were burnt out in the overtime.
Yeah, that's a good call, Greg. I mean, there was a little bit of a letdown for them in OT. And it can happen after you spend so much energy just to force the overtime.
A moment here to check out some of the stats for Beal. 14th in scoring, and he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And yeah, one of the most dangerous scorers in the league. He's already come up big in some key games this year.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Just absolute domination in this one for Butler. 16 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
And he sinks the second.
One thing I want to fool. Oh, now it's over. 5 fouls, crazy.
Wizards trail by 10. Nene with the screen on Westbrook. Mobley, he's covered by Westbrook. 8 feet away. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Oubre's got his second bucket. The Thunder have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Butler goes in, and that one is hammered home.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
From the baseline. Here's
Pull up.
Ibaka. Good.
Yeah.
Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Gobert the screen. There's Beal with the 3. Beal with another miss.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Cantor kicks to Ibaka. Oklahoma City moving it around, and slam dunk by Butler.
Punches it down with pop.
And rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they are not backing off at all, are they?
Nene outside. Here's Gobert, and he slams it one-handed.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Tries from 10, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. 23 points for Butler.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Gobert the screen. Now here's Oubre. Not a lot of room. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Butler attacking. He feeds it to Westbrook. Can't get it to fall.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Beal against Durant. Gobert with the screen on Westbrook. Nene the screen. There's Beal with the 3. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you
13 points in quarter, baby.
And folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
Doing good, doing great.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Count the bucket. Westbrook kicks to Butler. Got him with the...
Come on now. Come on. Be for real. Boom. Drove right to the basket. Come on. Not supposed to win.
Pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so we wrap up the first half. Oklahoma City out in front. They lead by 13. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. When I'm trying to force it on offense, good things happen. That's why I've had success here early on.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Okay, guys, solid play so far. I like what I'm seeing. But just a few things to talk about before the second half.
If there's something I'd like to see us do as well in the second half as we did in the first, it's get the ball into the low post. They've had no answer when we've gotten it into the paint. I'll say this for us, though. Our shot selection has been terrific. We haven't forced things, and the shots are dropping for us because of that patience. Here's what I want us focused on. Let's get good movement off the ball, constant motion. There are good shots out there for us if we work for them. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
Hold on.
As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, anytime you can get to the free throw line
Don't
with
jump.
that
Come
kind
on.
of consistency, that just makes every other facet of the game easy.
And, you know, they have to rotate the defensive assignment on him from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one particular player, given how good he is at drawing fouls and how many fouls he's been drawing.
Otto Porter and Nene at the forwards. Then it's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Bradley Beal. That's the group on the floor right
Come on, man.
now for Washington. Wizards trail by 13. Lots of room. And the jumper is good. Beal's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Wizards. Outside Butler. Outside Durant. Out to the right wing. Ibaka has the open look. The basket good off the assist from Durant. That's 12 points for Serge Ibaka. The Wizards shooting not great. 40% for the game. Nene, the screen. Here's the screen. Beal from long range, and he gets it to go. Beal's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Unbelievable. This guy is completely in his zone.
And he knows it. You can see it. Body language, the confidence. Real swagger out there for him.
Out to Ibaka. Butler against Beal. Westbrook drives in. And another shot. Here's Cantor. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
They have got to box out better than that. That putback's just another example of what a difference there's been between these two teams.
Mobley. He's covered by Westbrook. And Durant sends it back. Now here's Westbrook. Defense right on him. And the shot is good. Westbrook's got his first points of the game.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
We got him.
Hold up. That was a foul. Then he pushed him. Pineda. Pineda. That's what he just said. He hit that. Pull up and key.
Be more physical on defense.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in their huddle. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through Porter. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Here's Butler. Out to Ibaka. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, guys, that might also put a little spark into those guys.
And while there's a break, here's a collection of the shooting guards that have made an impact with their passing this season. The leading assist men among two guards. Fourth, Bradley Beal.
And that list of players just goes to show that great passing doesn't just come from the point. The way those guys distribute the ball from the two spot is a thing of beauty.
Yeah, and it may often be overlooked, that skill at the shooting guard position, but if you think back on the all-time greats at that spot on the floor, they were all fantastic passers. Almost all were fantastic passers.
Porter against Cantor. Here's Gardner. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 5 points in the game.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Butler kicks to Durant. Back to Butler. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Outside Westbrook. Three-pointer. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And it's 8 points for Russell Westbrook.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Here's Beal. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in this game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels. Rock hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one.
Yeah, sometimes that's all you need.
Outside Butler. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
Beal gets a wide open look. Beal can't get that one to fall.
Well, I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
And it's Butler missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And Beal kicks to
Porter. Off the mark
and he banks in the layup. Porter's got 15 points.
Yeah.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Offensive rebound. Cantor, no good with the layup. Wizards trail by 14. Beal with it. Westbrook picks him up. There's a screen. From 15 feet away, off the left rim and out. The Thunder have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. While they're passed to Westbrook. Beal with the steal.
Beal, steal. Okay, chill. Oh, how you feel?
Lets it go from deep.
My favorite color is not teal.
And it's Oklahoma City the other way.
Looking like
first chance of the season for them to go up against this Wizards team.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Well, you know, they swept the season series a year ago. The expectation is they'll do the same thing again this time around.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the substitution.
How did you just catch up? What was the score? When I got out, the score was 65, so a 13-point lead. So we scored 2 and they scored 10.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Freak, and it's Cantor in at the center. Ball going up court, and it's blocked. Here's Clark. He's covered by Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Garner. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Completely agree with that, Clark. They need stops and really can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are nice, high percentage looks.
Cantor kicks to Butler. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Westbrook dishes to Butler. Shoots over Beal. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Come on, don't miss both. You gotta make both.
That free throw good from Butler.
That's a good sign, Kevin. You like to see him getting to the line like that, but making them has been the challenge.
And so he makes both from the line. Wizards trail by 5. Clark kicks to Porter. Durant with the steal. Looking to get back on track here. And Westbrook with the layup. Westbrook's got 10 points here in the second half.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, not He's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Fires at the elbow. Misses off the right iron.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Now, here's Butler. He's guarded closely. Clark down low that time.
Come on, man, I tried to get out. I should just caught that.
The Wizards have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Gardner passes to Porter. Clark kicks to Lewis. Wizards passing it around. There's a screen. Here's Beal. Offensive rebound. Garner. And he uses the glass on the way.
It's about a
You can just see he's a different player since coming back.
Third quarter only scored. Fourth quarter, how much it scored? 2, 4, 4 points. Only scored 4 for each of these quarters. Well, more in the first quarter than these 2 quarters.
And then he's checked in for Washington. The Thunder leading by 5. Westbrook dishes to Butler. Pass to Durant. Beal against Butler. Ibaka outside. Here's Cantor on target from 13 feet. And the Thunder lead by 7.
Come on, Dad.
In the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Well, he just hasn't looked right to me. Out of sorts. Something's off with his mechanics. At least as I look at it.
And it's Beal in the corner. Fires for 3. Beal can't get that one to fall. Oklahoma City shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Durant the pass to Butler. And they double up Butler. Passes it to Westbrook. Here's Ibaka. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist in the game with that last one. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor. and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Ibaka. It's good again in an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Well, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
The Thunder lead by 12. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. Butler against Beal. There's the dish to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Butler goes in. Rebound, Washington. Porter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And stolen by Butler. And here we go with Westbrook heading to the
quick hands on the steal and then just stops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 6 in the quarter.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here.
Come on, that was my rebound.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Yeah, and Greg, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Butler. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Go.
And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Westbrook's got the ball.
Yep,
terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
There's the pick. The pass to Garner. No one near him. The shot no good.
I'm going for the 21.
Here's Butler. Fires the 3.
21.
Misses the shot.
Yeah. It's about a dime. About a dime. 70%? Damn. Oh, that's free throw. What am I about to say?
So no problem for Oklahoma City to get the win.
Well, big numbers for you on the offensive end. How were you able to consistently get your shot?
It was all about working with my teammates to open up scoring opportunities. Not just for myself, but for all of us. The more chances we get as a team, the more we all score, the better off we are in the end.
Well done. Kevin, over to you.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game.
Okay, see on right now.
Freak. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter.
My
word, that was just huge.
And
the impact carried them through the entire game.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
I don't know what got into him tonight. Whew. He caught the scoring bug and was just pouring it in the paint. That's the kind of offense he's capable of delivering when he sets his mind to it.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille.
He's sitting up right here. Got to watch the Thunder. It's okay. We screaming later on because it's okay. 35. Lucky number. KD. The best. Better than Jordan and people that you say the bums. That's the rats. Put you to the test. You can test, you can test, you can stress, you can stuff. It's better time, better day. You like paradise, paradise. Well, this is the end of the video, you know. Be back on later. Alright, peace. Peace. Who said it? Alright, I'm gone.